Welcome back to another video. It's December 31 today. It's a Sunday afternoon, last day of 2023. So, got Indian Stella here. Video isn't about them, but I do have to do a video on them. So, Sunday afternoon, came out to the dairy barn, pushed up feed. But, I want to do a recap for you guys on the year. So, for Christmas, there's a bit of a glare, didn't anticipate that. Christmas, I bought Mom and Dad this book. It's all about 2023. Some photos I've taken. So, I'll get us to a better spot with some light and I'll flip through and show you guys it.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to hear and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. invincible.
Alright, it's just gonna work better with the light off. So, this is 2023. The first bunch of photos in this book are drone photos. So, yeah, you can see here we were cultivating. Dad was cultivating when I took those photos in the spring. Here we were doing some plowing. 4-furrow, moldboard plow still. Some disking and planting, so that's 6430 on the disc, 2750 on the seeder that we rented. See it a little better there. There's hauling manure with the 7420. Then here, see just some nice rainbow photos. Once again. Then there's cotton hay with the 7420. This photo here is, I believe, the same one that I put on the cover. Slightly different angle, the wider lens. There's a field of hay cut along with the pond. The wagon, Dad was hauling wagons. I took this photo. And here's where we got into some barn painting. There's some good videos on that if you want to watch. You can see unpainted, painted without the star. Then we go over here, painted with the star, another photo of it painted. You can see here even just how faded things were. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these photos on a slideshow at the start before this, so you will have seen them all because they're all on my phone. Once again, some more barn painting photos. Get over here, this was Mom chopping corn silage. Then us bagging silage. Me cutting hay. That was new seeding we were cutting. It's in the field we cultivated. There's 2750 on that chrome disc bind. So there you go, that's how we split a hayfield. Chopping, I was driving here. There is, you can see it. I wish the light would have worked, but there's me cutting hay. You know what, I'm going to keep the flash on. There's baling hay, our custom round baler. There's the milk truck. Over here, some more chopping. I was chopping there and down there. That was the last day of chopping for the year. Some more cutting hay with the 6430. There's Dad blowing feed up the haylage silo. Once again, 6430 and 2750 on the blower. Then we get into the dairy barn. This is one of our calf pens at the back. This is a cow that calved. Actually, this is one of my favorite cows right now. It's Alice, an old 4-H calf of mine. Had to ship her out this year, which is a little unfortunate, but way life cycle goes. Some more calves we had. And then plowing again. There's Stella. Short-haired dog. She's the mom of Indy. This dog right here. Here's 930 or Adidas along with her calf. She had a bull calf. It's the farm truck. 6430 on the manure spreader. Once again, Adidas with her calf. Mix and feed for the dry cows. Indy again. There is 7420 on the manure spreader. And Indy again. That's Aaliyah. Actually, here, I'll just pause for a minute. That's why I came to the dairy barn, so I can show you guys all this fun stuff. Aaliyah is along here. Here, I'll find her for you. Yeah, Aaliyah is the second cow from the end. Oop. It's just quite a little bit of a walk. She's one of my sister's 4-H calves. Right down here. Hi, Aaliyah. Yes, there's Indy. There's Arbonne too, but that's Aaliyah. So that was the cow I showed. Anyway, back to the book. Alright, so that's Aaliyah. Just likes to lay like that. Indy in front of the 7420 again. That night we were chopping straw and I took this, just a nice sunset. 2750 again. Getting its oil change here with the straw chopper maintenance. Red and white calf we had. I'd have to figure out what number she is. That was a heifer, I know that much. 7420 on the manure spreader. There's the heifer barn when we were bedding straw. That red calf once again, a different red and white. 7420 hauling bales when we still had to buy them this spring and winter. There's a speckled park calf along with another one. There we got snow. That's something we don't see often. Funny enough, this calf here got loose. This cow here is number 30. Obviously not her calf because she had a red and white, which I believe was one of these. Straw chopper again. Calves in the back of the dry shed. More calves. We got number 75 here and I think 74. Again, 7420 on the spreader. Bale chopper. Springtime. Mom took this photo. It's when the cows were first out. Harrowing the cow pasture. 2350 all washed up. This tractor has 11,500 hours. While I'm here I might as well say this one's got right around 5,000. 3,200. This one I always forget because time seems to fly by so much, but it is my favorite tractor. We're almost at 9,000 on it, 8,900. Because when I first started driving this tractor, it only had 7,500, and you can see we use it for everything. So we used it for planting this year. We use it to put the chopper away or pull it out. It runs wagons, it cuts hay. There's hauling wrapped straw bales home. Once again, Indy up there. I know I'm gonna miss some photos, but there's Appy. And there's Indy again, 2750 spreading fertilizer. There once again, I believe that's Rapunzel. Or is that Lucky? The heifer barn in the back. Got Drama over there and Gwen over here and 937 Maryland. This photo, I remember taking it. So these two tractors have almost 20,000 hours between them. Or actually they have, yeah, right around there, because this one's almost at 12,000 and that's almost at 9,000. And both the 6430 and the 7420 broke down. So these were the two tractors that ran the farm for a couple of days. It's a goofy photo. I had to move the bucket of this loader tractor. Different hookups, Allo versus old style John Deere, so that's how I did it. Chop and haylage again. Here's Disney. Still milking her. There's Larissa. I had them both in this pasture just for the day, mowing stuff down. Larissa passed away this year of cancer. There's another goofy photo, 7420. This, playing around after I got it back, trying to fit it in the loader mounts. This loader would fit on this tractor if we didn't have front weights and it was set up. 2750 in front of the barn. Again, more cows, feeding cows, cleaning out the silo room. 2750 all washed up. Wrapper bales, bale wrappers and ours, but I love this photo. Cut new seating again. Once again, feeding cows at the bunk. There's Dodger. There's number 2 there and number 7. There's my 4-H calf from the year. Royal in front of the dairy barn. Once again, in front of the dairy barn. 2750 on the 56 rake. We don't use this rake right now anymore, but we might still, because our other one might not be wide enough. This is where I took my prom photos for high school. We got, once again, Rapunzel, number 7, 962 at the bunk. 6430. Look at all the oat rust on the disc spine. 2750 on the mower. Hey, oh, Indy's fighting cats out there. His dad on the rake. This one, I was cleaning out mangers and the dog wanted a ride. There's Dorothy, our oldest cow, and our red and white one. 2350 unloading straw when the 6430 is broken. There's Indy again. This is when we were doing gutter boards at the back of the barn. The manure spreader photo. Once again, another photo of the rake. This cow here was Delight, and her calf, she had a red and white bull calf. 6430 on the chopper, putting it away. There's Mom and Dad and Indy. There's my OBS project truck. There's blowing haylage again. Wash TMR mixer, chopping haylage. There's when we sold our old corn planter. Yeah, 4-row. Once again, loaded it up, sold it. 7400 on the disc bind, or 7420. 2350 on the disc, disking down the ruts in our yard, or by the bales in the ag bag. So all the cows lined up at the feed bunk, feeding silage with 2350. Both the New Holland wagons and 7420. 2350 at night by the heifer barn and dray shed. All the equipment lined up. This one was on the chopper, that was on the rotary rake. There's Stella again. And here, the not so good days of 2020, or 2023 rather. These photos, some of them you will have seen here. This was me. I dumped the manure spreader load and got out. Shouldn't have spread manure that day. There's that chrome disc bind. There's C-Reins on the 6430. 6430 getting tore apart for C-Reins. There's that wagon we sunk. Said I wasn't going to show that, but when in 7420, PTO gears went out. Blew a fan belt. Flat tire on 2350. New radiator on the, or rebuilt radiator on 2750. And the wagon again. There's one more here that, oh yeah, this one was me. Not one of my proudest moments. I was pulling out and the ground was slippery and I hit the spreader into the bunk. I got that fixed. Once again, cows. There's Luna Auxiliary. There's number 30, 918, Ritz. There's Darla's calf. I forget her name now. There's a calf we had with a broken leg. It's healing. Well, it's pretty much all healed up. Made a full recovery. There's all the barn cats we have. The stairs are on the other side of me. There is all the cows lined up at the bunk. Heifer barn. Biggest cow versus smallest cow. This is Avonlea. That's 23. There's the dairy barn again. Unloading silage in the ag bag. And we've reached the end. 2750 on the spreader. More cows. Ag bagging with the rented 7430. Larissa. This is one of my favorite photos actually. This was one of my Snapchat streak photos that I took. Same with this one. There's Dorothy again in 949. And I don't know why, but they always give a bunch of empty pages at the end of one of these books. But that's 2023. So, yeah, that's a wrap on 2023. It was a good year. Really enjoyed it. Obviously, wasn't perfect. I find often as farmers, we make out farming to be perfect, rainbows and sunshine. And we always forget about those bad moments. So that's why there's 2 pages or 1 page of that, depending on how you count pages. So, yeah, that's why we did that. I did that. Mom and Dad enjoyed this gift too. And honestly, years later, you look at this book and you go, that's neat. So with that, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a last good day of 2023. Tomorrow's 2024. You'll probably be watching this then actually. But have a good one. God bless.